Assalamualaikum and hi, we are from 3BMMD and we will be presenting our assignment topic about jigs and fixture design. Our group member is Muhammad ADIB, Aenderson, NABILAH and FATIN MASTURINA. Jigs and fixture are the two types of manufacturing tools that are used to make components that are similar and interchangeable. These work holding and tool guiding tools are made for machining and assembling parts together. To get the most value from jigs and fixtures, it is vital to have at least a fundamental grasp on how they are constructed, either by the machine it belongs to or by its fundamental design. Jigs and fixtures can be recognized. The objective of this assignment is to design the jigs or fixture for the workpiece and to apply the understanding of the production tool design on the jigs or fixture design.
My name is Aenderson and I will explain the organization chart for above all. So there are Madam Mumi, Hayati that course instruction for us, and our group leader is Muhammad Adib, and other group member is Aenderson CHAONG, that myself, Nur Fatin Nabilah, and Fatin Masturina. Jig and fixture hand sketch. On the left side of the sketch will be the demonstrate how the sketch will be. The sketch made from the idea that generate from my mind that put into the sketch, and the sketch is also have imagine on how workpiece inside the work order. On the order have a different part of clamping or type of clamping. They used to hold different type on size or shape of piece that will given.
Okay, now I'm going to explain about the full assembly of this component, which is contained of fixture plate. Workpiece in this case is cylinder block, and the last part is clamp. Okay, for the fixture plate dimension, we contain of 400 times 700 times 51 millimeter. Okay, and the material for fixture plate and the clamper by using the mild steel material. Okay.
Okay, so for the calculation, we're going to assume that machining time for part is 0.215 hour, time for loading the part is 0.0022 hour, and time for unloading the part will be 0.0015 hour. And with the formula, number of parts per hour equals to 1 divided by total single parts time. We will gonna get 39.68 parts per hour, which can be concluded into 40 parts per hour. So next, we're gonna assume that the lot size will be 2000 parts and the machine operator earning will be 22 ringgit per hour. With the formula, labor expense equals to lot size divided by parts per hour multiplied by which, we're gonna get 1,100 ringgit for labor expense. And then we're going to assume that the total cost will be 200 ringgit. Cost of labor will be 1,100 ringgit. And lot size will be 2,000 parts. With the formula, cost per part equals to total cost plus cost of labor divided by lot size. We're going to get 65 cents per part. So to calculate the total saving, we assume that the total cost will be 200 ringgit. The lot size will be 2,000 parts. Cost per parts when a fixture is used, CP2, will be 65 cents. Cost per parts without used fixture, CP1, will be 1 ringgit. With the formula, total savings equals to lot size times CP1 minus CP2 minus total cost, it will be 500 ringgit for total savings. So lastly, to calculate the break-even point, we're going to assume that the total cost will be 200 ringgit, The cost per parts when a fixture is used, CP2 is 65 cents. Cost per parts without used fixture, CP1 is 1 ringgit. With the formula break-even points equals to total cost divided by CP1 minus CP2, it will be 571.43 or 572 parts to break even. So for the conclusion, this study explains the significance of assembly design for jigs and fixture on the cylinder heads. After that, we are able to get an understanding of the significance of the exploded view in demonstrating the detailed design for the jig assembly, which includes the workpiece and the work holder. Last but not least, as a result of this project, we have the opportunity to distinguish between the functions of jigs and fixture, which will benefit in guiding our designing process for jigs and fixture.